I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Del Sick, but the show must go on. A lot of people want a podcast, Sneaker Meteorologist report on the Carmine 6. So I'm going to hit you with that real quick. Make sure to hit that like button right now. If you love the show and you appreciate content on a regular basis, even when your boy could barely even speak. Oh my God. Make sure to hit that like button, show that love. And let's get right into it. Carmine 6. You got to get a raffle ticket if you want to get the shoe, basically. Today and tomorrow is most retailers' days that they're giving out raffle tickets. If they pick your raffle ticket, they call you back. You get the opportunity to buy the shoe. Some stores already did the raffles Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but most are today. Most of the big retailers are today and tomorrow. Make sure you bring your license, because if you don't have ID proving who you are, they are not going to give you a raffle ticket. And I'm sure people know that, but what I mean by make sure, I mean don't forget it when you walk out of your house, because I know sometimes, we forget our ID, and sometimes it's the worst times, like you're going out at night and you need your ID, or, something like this. You forget your ID, maybe you left it on the counter and it's not in your wallet, Just make sure you have your license so you don't waste your time. So that is basically how you're going to get this shoe as far as at a retailer. If you don't have a Connect and you think that this is going to be a walk in the park picking up this shoe, you're going to be really upset possibly on release day. It is a general release. It's going to be at most retailers, but there's a lot of people that want this shoe. You've got fans of this shoe that have been waiting for this release before the countdown pack, because they didn't want to buy that countdown pack. They didn't want to buy both shoes. I know people like that, and they're planning on doubling up. They're planning on tripling up. Not to resell, but they want them on deck. They want to wear their pair. When that pair is worn out, they got another pair on deck. They're real sneakerheads, not, sneakerheads that buy the shoes to resell or to, do all that nonsense. Keep them in their closet and look at once in a while. They want to wear their shoes. Now, speaking of which, you have those guys, those resellers that know that this is easy money. They can buy. And I'm not talking about the little resellers, the young kids that, they flip a shoe here and there. I'm talking about the real resellers, like the grown-up guys that, they could drop thousands of dollars on shoes like it's nothing. They can, buy full-size runs out. And they'll send all their little guys over to get the tickets and whatnot. Or they may even have their connects and just buy out all the shoes. Because that's what happens a lot of the times with popular releases. This is going to be a shoe down the line. They're going to go for double eventually. So a lot of resellers are going to want to buy this shoe. And it's not going to be an easy pickup, guys. So if you think it is, I hope you get your shoe. I definitely ain't trying to be a jerk. That's not the message. It's just for me to really just wake you guys up that it's not going to be an easy pickup. So make sure you get your tickets if you have time to. I know it sucks. I hate that you got to get a raffle ticket to possibly buy a shoe. It's like crazy. But even if Jordan Brand makes enough shoes, it's still not enough. And they're making a lot of shoes. I'll show you this right quick. The Foam Posit Yeezy was not limited at all. It was available at a lot of spots. A lot of spots that don't even carry nice shoes were carrying this. I know people that manage stores that don't even really get the Jordans or the Foam Posits. They got these shoes. That's how not limited it was. I think Nike was kind of trying to throw shots subliminally at Kanye. Jacking his colorway and making it not limited. Just showing that we could use your colorway and get it popping. I may be wrong, but I may be right also. But you see, on this map, the damn shoe was everywhere. And it still flew off the shelves. And I know people on Twitter that were telling me they had to spend $400 on a reseller. They still had no luck. So I'll show you this now. Bang. This is what it's going to be like this weekend with the carmines. Basically the same thing. Basically everywhere. In my opinion, this is a harder release than the foam posit release. More popular in my opinion. And it also costs less versus the foam posit. The foam posit costs $250. This shoe costs $170. More people could afford this shoe. This is not going to be a walk in the park. If you think it is, picking up this shoe and you don't have any kind of connect, any kind of hookup, you may be really disappointed on Saturday afternoon if you don't get them online and you don't get a call back beforehand. Speaking online, I'll try to help people out with getting the kicks by putting as much information as I could gather and posting it on my blog Saturday morning, 7:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will put as much information as possible, as usual, on all the releases that come out right before release time at 8 o'clock. I do this every week, and I will continue to do this because I just, I enjoy helping out people that watch the show. And I'll continue to do this as long as possible, for as many years as possible, but eventually I'm sure I will not have time to do this, but I will try for as long as possible. I mean, I may get a job where I can't do this, I just don't have the time. Plus I got kids that are growing older. Who knows, I may just get too busy with these kids. Right now they're 2 and 3, and I remember when they were 1 and 2, it wasn't as much work as now. They're mad active, they want to do stuff, so I could possibly fade out of this, not because of not loving shoes as much in the future, but, just because I just don't have the physical time to do it, But I will try my hardest to continue to, maintain everything for as long as possible. So if you don't get a call back, just go to the blog, 7:55 a.m. I'll try to put as much information as possible. I'll probably have information before that time, but I always go to the blog at 7:53, 7:54, and I always add little here's and there's a lot of times. So that's why I always say go there 7:55, even if you see something posted before then. I may post something at 2 in the morning, still go at 7:55 a.m. Or if you have the page already open, just refresh the page because I may change some information up, but I have all the information to try to help people out, and that's really it. I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, hit the thumbs up button if you're loving the show. Over 3 years, giving you episodes almost on a daily basis for 3 years, 365 days a year. Keep that in mind. I give you an episode almost every day. All I ask is just hit the like button. I don't think that's much. Show that love. Show that love on all my videos. When you watch my videos, hit the like button. It just lets me know that you like the episode, and I really appreciate that. And share the video. If you're young, you're in school, tell your friends how, did you check out the new Sneaker Addict show? Spread the word. I'm trying to get this show to another level. I'm trying to actually put a show out on TV. Like, I'm trying to do big things, you know what I mean? So spread the word. I'm trying to take this to another level. I'm trying to inspire at the same time. And it takes you guys to make that happen. But I'm trying to work as hard as I possibly can to make things happen and to take things to new levels. So, rock with your boy. I've reviewed a ton of shoes, the Carmines. I did a comparison with the Countdown Pack, on foot and close up. I did a review on the LeBron 11 Low, the Turbo Blue, which is pretty dope on feet. Not really the biggest fan of that shoe, but that colorway is kind of sweet. You got to see that review. Also, I did a review on the KD6 Night Visions, aka Brazil shoe. The shoe got a ostrich upper. It's definitely something you want to check out. And that releases this weekend too. And I will try to help you out with all these releases. The blog, thesneakeraddict.com, every Friday, Saturday morning, 7:55 a.m. Not just the Carmines. Always go to my blog, thesneakeraddict.com. Go there. every day, morning, noon, and night, like clockwork. I'm constantly updating this blog, giving you as much sneaker news as possible. And make sure also to subscribe to my new channel, The Dell Show. Something different. I'm incorporating sneaker comedy and also other stuff that's funny or interesting that may not be sneaker related. I want to keep this sneaker related at all times here. Once in a while in the past I've done other stuff, but I want to keep this sneaker related. I don't want to mess this channel up and start doing other stuff. So go sub to the other channel if you love DJ Dell's show and you want more content, including more sneaker content. It's a no-brainer not to. I just did a dope video showing my SB Dunk High collection, showing my snakeskin Jordan collection. I did a hilarious video showing me failing for 8 weeks trying to get that Prelude pack. Just funny stuff, man. I even have a video where I'm goofing off, shaving Madonna's armpit. She had a hairy armpit and I'm shaving it. Just mad funny stuff. I think it's funny and I think you will enjoy it. So check it out. I got heads all the time that ask to do different kind of videos, like collection videos, almost like with clothing brands like Supreme, Bape, Stussy, stuff like that also. And I was going to do that here, but, you know, I figured that the Dell Show would be cool. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of different stuff. Streetwear, gear, sneakers, some funny videos, random videos. So definitely check that out. I'll put a link somewhere in the screen if it's not already there to sub. And I'll put a link in the description box. Definitely check that out because I'm just trying to do some different stuff on the side also just for fun. And I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it. And if you love the music that you're hearing at the end of my episodes, it's free. You can download it for free. Check it out. Links in the description box. You can get all the songs you hear for free. Knock yourself out. Have fun. And I hope everyone gets their shoes, man. I really do. As far as the sizing of the shoe, go true to size. I recommend just staying true to size on that shoe. And that's it for today's podcast. Rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, Free Max B. Both of their birthdays today. This episode right here, just wanted to end it off with that. And we out.
DJ Dell, you know I love you, love you, love you.
Haters just mad that we winning his plans. More status, y'all just follow commands. Young, rich, and just don't give a damn. No new friends, all about the Benjis and fam. Original like Adidas, top 10s be the meanest. Wavy since a fetus, big ego, I'm conceited. I don't give a fuck about you or your weak crew. Talking all that rah-rah till you see us come through. Then you're quiet, not a sound or an action. Trolling online, but a personal reaction. I don't care what you say, I'm doing me. Bigger threat, DJ Dell's Free Max B.
I don't care what you want, care what you need, care who you with, care who you been. Doing me, ho. I'm doing me.
DJ Dell, you know I love you.
You got some neighbors around you like to talk a lot. Smile, say how you doing, but when you off the block, they the ones talking shit about you. Some will even write the pigs about you. But for the most part, I gotta love my neighborhood. Got a problem, just holler you good. It's a beautiful day on the block. Chillin', cracking jokes, peep the youngins taking notes. Classic Snoop blasting out the window. Talk about drinking gin, smoking Indo. Pretty thing next door, fat ass, nice rack at the barbecue tonight. I got a bag.
It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. My homies getting paid in my neighborhood. Sunshine bright on my neighborhood. It's a beautiful day.